What's up, guys? Today is, I don't know, it's like the end of June 2019. Today we're going to be hiking Mt Sniktau. For a full hike review of Mt Sniktau, check the link below. So this is a 13er, which means it's 13,000 feet. About 13.2, I believe. It's a really good hike because there's not a lot of elevation gain. It gets you good practice at elevation if you haven't been here before. You start at like 11,000 feet, so it's a pretty easy one, relatively speaking. And yeah, there's pretty good views, which you can kind of see here. It's A Basin Ski Resort that way. They're actually still open right now, which is pretty crazy. So yeah, this is a nice little hike. It is dog friendly, and that reminds me, Juno just pooped, so I gotta go pick it up. So the trail to the mountain, like I said earlier, is really straightforward. Not a lot of route finding. The thing you're gonna do at some point is when you get towards the top, take a left. The right will take you to some different mountains that we'll come back and do a different time here. All in all, this hike, although it's on the easier side, if you're not from here or not used to hiking, or maybe out of shape, it's still a pretty tough hike because it is basically straight gain from here to the top. This gives you a good view of the path up right here. So basically you're going to gain this little hump and then head over. And Mt Sniktau is right there. This is a nice hike to do year-round. It's a good one to test out your spring hiking and your winter hiking because Loveland Pass is basically always open, and so it's pretty accessible year-round. And it's also a halfway decent ski or snowboard for beginners if the snow is in good enough shape for you. So we'll keep going here. Whew. Quite a bit of climbing there. Still only at 12.5, so another 700 feet or so of elevation gain. But yeah, not too bad. The trail is ridiculously easy to follow. You don't need any route finding skills whatsoever. Wind comes in brutal gusts. It seems like every time I try to film, it picks up naturally. At the top of the ridge now, that's the way you're going to want to go. That's Sniktau right there. Looking back, you got grays, Tories, grays, and then looking this way, there's this one right here is Mount Cupid, and then I don't know if you can make it out, but that one right there is Grizzly Peak D. All right, 1.33 miles in, levels out a bit. Big grassy field. Not much snow up here, which is pretty cool. And lots of marmots, so Juno's in prey mode. A beautiful look over here at Torrey's Peak. You can go the standard route, but there is also a way to get to Torrey's from up here. And from my understanding, you basically kind of hike this ridge down to that ridge and then up that ridge to Torrey's. Never done it, maybe in the future. Come on. What a picturesque place to be rolling around in the snow like a lunatic. I think she's in heaven right now. When you get to this wind block right here, don't stop yet. This is not the top. Mt Sniktau summit is right there. So you're very close, but yeah, don't want to sell yourself short. So pretty this time of year, the lingering spring snow. Summer snow now, I guess. Whew. Made it to the top. Nice little hike. Pretty pretty decent views. I will subtract major points because you get I-70, my least favorite highway on the planet. Don't camp in the left lane, folks. Oh man, but awesome views up here. Otherwise, Juno's just sniffing for chipmunks. But yeah, again, a great view there of Torrey's, the northern side of it, which you don't get to see very often, unless you come up here, of course. So, to the summit, just short of 2 miles, 1.94. I gained about 1,400 feet. On the way back, we'll probably pick up another couple hundred, so maybe 1,800 feet total. 4 miles round trip total. Yeah, this is a really nice little hike. This is a cool one after work in the summer. It's definitely not a full day. I mean, I'll be out of here in less than 2 hours, I imagine. So, yeah, it's a cool little spot. In terms of gear for this one, even in the spring and the winter, I would be hard pressed to think you need anything more than micro spikes. Maybe hiking poles. I think anything else would be overkill. I mean, nothing's really that steep here. Maybe a mountain axe, maybe. In the summer, yeah, pop on your shoes and hit the trail. I mean, this is pretty much ready to rip. Yeah, so I'll leave it there. I'll give you some summit views one more time up here. Just beautiful. So over here, right there, that would be Quandary Peak. Yeah, just pretty stuff. We'll wrap this one up short and sweet. Again, for a full hike review, check the link below. If you don't know what that means, it's basically more information about this hike, how to get here, if there's a fee, where do you camp. Everything you need to know about this hike is in the link below. I know I always leave my videos off with that, but it's helpful just to know kind of what the hell that actually means. But yeah, if you found this video useful or helpful, click that thumbs up button below. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe not to miss any future hike adventures, hike reviews, and I'll see you next time.